Today we're going to take a ride through Modoc Campground. It is located in Modoc, South Carolina on Lake Strom-Thurmond. It is a Corps of Engineers park. They have 70 campsites. Almost all of them are on the water. All right, Site 1 is a back-in or possibly a pull-in, turn around and back into the site. It is a huge space. It used to be a pull-through, but they have closed that option. And Site 1 is a long way away from the water. Site 2 is a pull-through. Getting a little closer to the water. We're still way up above the water and a decent distance through the woods to get to it. Site 3 is a pull-through. Looks reasonably level, a little bit downhill all the way through, but not too bad. Nice view of the lake. It's still a pretty good ways through the woods and down to get to it. Site 4 is a pull-through, and these guys have pulled in backwards. It's a reasonably level site. Looks like a decent view out to the lake. I'm not sure how good access you have through the woods to the lake, but it's a nice view of it. All right, Site 1 is a back-in or possibly a pull-in, turn around and back into the site. It is a huge space. It used to be a pull-through, but they have closed that option. And Site 1 is a long way away from the water. Site 2 is a pull-through. Getting a little closer to the water. We're still way up above the water and a decent distance through the woods to get to it. Site 3 is a pull-through. Looks reasonably level, a little bit downhill all the way through, but not too bad. Nice view of the lake. It's still a pretty good ways through the woods and down to get to it. Site 4 is a pull-through, and these guys have pulled in backwards. It's a reasonably level site. Looks like a decent view out to the lake. I'm not sure how good access you have through the woods to the lake, but it's a nice view of it. Site 5 is a pull-through. Nice easy in and easy out. Decent outdoor area. And let's see what kind of access we have down to the water. Kind of steep and rocky, but there is access down to the water. All right, and the turnaround here is a nice big turnaround. And open enough that not a problem to get anything turned around. All right, Site 6 is a pull-through. It's easy in. Decent access down to the water. It is a pull-through. This tree might make it a little bit of an issue, but shouldn't really be a problem. All right, Site 7. Not a very level site, but it is a pull-through, sort of. I think you want to back out. I don't really think you want to pull through it. I don't know, maybe you can go through behind that campsite and get out. That's site 8, kind of up on the hill. Looks like it's got a nice view of the lake and reasonably flat. Site 9 is a pull through. A little bit of slope down towards the lake, but fairly easy in, easy out. We're up above the lake a little bit, but looks like pretty decent access to the lake. Looks like somebody might have had a hard time getting out. Kind of got into a tree. Site 10 is a pull through. Doesn't look too bad for getting in and out. Looks reasonably level on the site and a decent amount of outdoor space and a really nice open view of the lake. And I'm not sure what we have going on here. We have a circle to turn around with a tree kind of in the way, but not too much. I think there's room to get turned around without too much trouble. And then we have a site down here at the end of what used to be a road. I guess this was the turnaround. That's 11. I guess this was the old turnaround and they have moved it up the hill. Kind of interesting. But I think that tree right there might make it a little complicated to make a big loop with a large camper, but there might be enough room over here to get off the road and have your trailer make the swing. All right, this should be site 12. It's a pull through. Nice outdoor area, nice view of the lake. We are back up above the lake again a little ways. So I don't know how the access to the lake is. I never did see a number on that site. Hopefully this is site 13. It's a pull through, a little slope down towards the water, but not much. A nice view of the lake and a nice outdoor area.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
All right.
All right, site 14 is a pull through, large site. Apparently has access to the water since they have their boat right there. All right, this should be site 15, which is a pull through. Nice level site in and in the site. The driveway out is pretty steep. All right, site 16 is a back in. Looks reasonably level, a decent amount of outdoor space. 17 is a back in, also reasonably level. A little bit better view of the lake on this one than 16. 18 has nice access to the lake. Site 19 is a back in. Appears to be a reasonably level site when you get in, but not any good access to the lake. And this is site 20. There's a pull through. Looks flat, plenty of outdoor area. Not too far up above the water. kind of laid out in a strange way because the main road goes through, and then there'll be 2 or 3 campsites that pull off of that main road. So here we have site 21 and site 22. Both flat, easy access, nice view of the lake. And we're going to mix the numbers up a little bit. This is site 43 straight ahead. It's a level site. It is a pull through, not too far above the water. Pretty easy access to it. Site 42 is a pull through. Easy in, easy out. Nice outdoor area. We're not very far above the water, but I'm not sure how good of access we have to the water from that site. All right, next little turnout off the road. Still running numbers kind of backwards. All right. Site 38 is a back end, right down on the water. Nice view of the water, easy access. That site is a back end, and we'll get back into it after you've gone around this little loop. So it's 37 is the back end. It looks pretty easy access to back end. This is a tight turn to go around, but once you're around it, it's easy access. Nice level site, nice access to the lake, very much on the water, and a nice view of the lake. Now once you've made it through that really tight turn to work your way back out, then you come to site 38 that's back in. Nice outdoor area. Nobody's here so we can get in it, but nice site. Pine tree right at the back so you can't back in too far. But the water is right here, easy access. Nice outdoor area. All right, and 39 comes in off the original loop. Hey, nice outdoor area, nice back end. It's easy access right on the water. All right, site 40 is a pull through. It's a nice outdoor area. Again, easy access to the water. Site 41 is a back end. Kind of secluded from the water, but water does seem to go all around it. Just a little bit too wooded to have much of a view. All right, so now we'll go on down the road and see if we get the numbers going up or the numbers going down. All right, so we're at 23. The numbers are going up. 23 is a pull through. It's a nice open site. A little bit of slope uphill all the way, but not bad. And right on the water. Nice open view of the water. Site 24 is a pull through with a pretty hard turn in the middle, so it might be better to back in if it's a larger trailer. But on the water, not very far above the water. Nice access to the water. Site 25 is a pull through. The site is level. Kind of hard turn to get out. A couple of tight trees, so it may be one that you back out of. Site 35 is a back in. Nice open view of the water. Down on the water. Looks like easy access into the water. Okay, so site 26 is a back in, reasonably level, nice big site. Actually 26 looks like you could pull through, they just have it completely full of cars and tents. 27 is a back in. A lot of waterfront, open site. '28 is a pull through. Not much shade, but a really, really nice view of the lake. A lot of outdoor space. It is right next to the swimming hole. So depending on how many people are using the swim beach, it may get a little noisy during the day. But here's the bathhouse with the family restroom. Okay, and here we have sites 33 and 34. They're both back in sites. The loop to turn around is really tight with these trees. Both of them have nice waterfront views. I think pretty good access to the water. They're up above it a little bit, but well, that's the access down to the water from 34. Not too bad. Not what I would call handicap access. And that is a handicap site. Okay, and there through the trees is the public beach, the swim area, and it's right across the street from the boat ramp. But that is the swimming area. Site 29 is a pull through out on the water. Really nice view of the water, nice level site. It's a big site, easy in, easy out. And again, really nice view of open water. Site 32 is a back in. Nice level site, easy in, easy out. easy access to the water. You're down at pretty much at water level. And the little side loop leads to Site 31, which is a back end. Nice level site, easy access to the water, nice view of the water. And Site 30 that's out here on the point, not a lot of shade, but an amazing view of the water all the way around. The wind is starting to pick up this afternoon. Looks like a storm's coming in, and that site out on the point might be a little bit windy. And that site, the number is covered, but they do not have any waterfront. 45 is a nice back end. It's level, not too far above the water, and a nice view of the lake. 46, another really nice view of the lake and an easy back end. 47 is a pull through. Doesn't look too bad to access. Alright, 48 is a back end. Nice size site. We're down on the water here, so nice waterfront site. 49 and 50 looks about like a group campsite. 51, we have plenty of water toys, and that is a pull-through site. And 52 is a pull through, but probably easier to do as a back end. 53 is a pull through. And this is 54, which is a pull through. Looks pretty easy to get in and out. Nice view of the lake through the woods a little bit. 55 is a pull through, with a large fifth wheel in it. '56 is a pull through, nice easy access in and out. A nice view of the lake down below. '57 is actually a back end. It might have been a pull through at one time, but it is now a back end. Nice outdoor area. Nice look, view down to the lake. And 58 is a pull through. Nice level site. Not too far down to the water. And not too bad to get up and out. And then 59 is a pull through. Easy access in. There are stairs down from the outdoor area heading towards the water, but no real good water access from here. And the road out, or the driveway out, is extremely steep with a short turn, or sharp turn. It's kind of washed out. Not very good exit access. But this is an overflow site. They do not rent this site. Site 60 is a pull through. Nice easy in. Nice view of the lake back here in this little cove. The out doesn't look as good as the in, but I think it's pretty much doable with anything. And site 61 is a pull through. A nice level site. Kind of a hard turn all the way around, but I think anything that the Corps thinks will fit will be all right. 62 is a pull through. And 63 is a back in. A nice outdoor area and a nice view of the lake. 64 is a back in. Nice long sight, level. A little tight between the trees to get the slides and the awnings out. 65 is a back in. Another nice view of the lake. And 66 is a pull through. It's level site, a little uphill going out, but not bad. '67 is a pull through. Nice level site, nice big site. 68 is a pull through. The pull in is easy. It's a nice big site, looks level. It's a little bit uphill all the way in, but reasonably level, and looks like a decent view of the lake from up above. The out looks like it's not too bad. It's not too sharp of a turn, not too steep. And 69. They pull through, kind of a sharp turn in the middle with one tree, but that's it. It's just the one tree, but level and plenty of room. Site 70 is a pull through. It looks like it might wind up being a back out with the trees at the front of it, but it's a nice level site. Nice view of the lake. The lake is down below a good ways. All right, and that concludes our tour of Modoc Campground, a Corps of Engineers park in Modoc, South Carolina, on Lake Strom Thurmond or Clarks Hill Lake, depending on your preference. Thanks for watching, and have a great weekend out camping.